Ever wondered how ethical hackers protect our digital world? Ethical hacking, a crucial component of cybersecurity, is the practice of legally breaking into systems to identify vulnerabilities. Unlike malicious hackers who exploit weaknesses for personal gain, ethical hackers use their skills to improve security. By learning ethical hacking, you'll be entering a world where you can make a real difference. This video will guide you through the fascinating journey of understanding and applying ethical hacking. Now, let's dive into the world of ethical hacking. An ethical hacker follows a series of steps to ensure digital security. These steps are crucial in maintaining the integrity of the system. Firstly, we have the reconnaissance stage. This is the initial phase where the hacker gathers as much information as possible about the target system. It's like a detective meticulously piecing together clues before making their move. This stage involves a lot of research and analysis, but it's essential for understanding the system's vulnerabilities. Next comes the scanning phase. Here, the ethical hacker uses various tools to probe the system, looking for weaknesses. It's akin to a doctor using a stethoscope or an X-ray machine to identify any potential health issues. The goal here is to find out where the system is most vulnerable. The third step is gaining access. This is where the hacker attempts to exploit the vulnerabilities they've identified. But unlike a malicious hacker, an ethical hacker's goal isn't to cause harm. Instead, they're trying to understand how a potential attacker could exploit the system, with the aim of fixing those weak points. Maintaining access is the fourth step. Here, the ethical hacker tries to remain in the system for a while, just like a potential attacker might. This helps them understand how an attacker could potentially use the system over a longer period, and what they could achieve. Finally, we have covering tracks. In this step, ethical hackers clean up after themselves, removing any traces of their work. This is to ensure they don't leave any backdoors open that could be exploited by malicious hackers. It's a bit like a house guest making sure they've not left any belongings behind that could cause trouble for the host later on. Each of these steps plays a vital role in the process of ethical hacking, securing our digital world one system at a time. So the next time you hear about ethical hacking, remember, it's not about causing harm. It's about using the same tools and techniques as the bad guys, but with a noble goal: to make our digital world safer. So what exactly does an ethical hacker do? Well, think of them as the superheroes of the virtual realm. They are cybersecurity professionals armed with the knowledge and skills to secure organizations' systems and data. Their main tasks: penetration testing, vulnerability assessments, and risk assessments. Let's break that down a bit. With penetration testing, ethical hackers simulate cyber attacks to identify weak points in a system. It's like a fire drill for your computer's defenses, ensuring they're ready for the real deal. Vulnerability assessments are next. Here, ethical hackers scour systems to find any potential weaknesses or loopholes that malicious hackers could exploit. They're essentially looking for the digital equivalent of an unlocked door or open window. Lastly, they conduct risk assessments. This involves analyzing the potential impact if a cyber attack were to occur. It's about understanding the stakes and planning accordingly. In essence, ethical hackers are the guardians of our digital world. They're the ones keeping our virtual streets safe, ensuring the integrity of the digital space we all share. As we've seen, ethical hacking is a complex yet fascinating field. It's not just about breaking into systems, but involves understanding security flaws, finding vulnerabilities, and taking steps to fix them. Ethical hackers play a vital role in this digital age, acting as the guardians of our cyber universe, identifying threats and ensuring our online safety. Remember, ethical hackers are the unseen heroes, constantly working to protect our digital world. So the next time you log into your device, remember the cybersecurity warriors safeguarding your digital journey.